me just get set up here. Let's see. Just trying to set up the music. Let's just start it. Okay. Maybe make sure the volume's good. See if I can get some links to the. Let's see. Close this. I think I might have to turn this one down. Yeah. Turn it down. Try to hit -30. Alright. Don't want that today. Wow. I did not know this was a free song. I feel like I hear this for a specific streamer's channel every time. I think I actually just remove this song. Oh yeah. Alright, back to what I was doing, which was not that. Alright, let's set up the description. Well, that reminds me. I need to plug in. It's been so long, I've forgotten the whole process. Hey, sorry. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go plug in my Ethernet so I have a good connection. I'm just running my Ethernet cable because it's in a totally different room than the one I'm in. So I have to run my 100-foot cable. Okay. That's that. Now I gotta remember how to change my title and whatnot. Okay, so I can't edit it. wow, okay. So today we're writing making a try that. Okay, hopefully my frame rate improves. Okay, well, let's go to Twitch. And let me change my title there. How do I change it? Okay. Purple button. Nice. Okay, next step. I will. Wow, it's still downloading. That's kind of nuts. Hopefully we're set up by 6:30. Refresh just to make sure that I am live. Take a look at OBS. Nice. One more thing I would want to do is show some kind of a to-do list and schedule. Oh, thanks for the follow, TJ. Oh, that was 11 days ago. Oops. Any rate. Let me see if I can get alerts to show, because I have not set that up either. So I have this one. Add to there's like browser or something, yeah. Then I'll center it. And then I will. Can I capture the audio too? let's see if we could trigger a test. I don't know if you can still do this in Twitch though. Okay, I'm gonna send a test alert. Hopefully it's not too loud. I don't think it worked. What was that? Oops. I think none of these buttons are working. Is it that? Oh my gosh! That was me. There we go, okay. Well, that works. But I don't know if OBS picks it up. So I'm gonna do it again. Just to check the volume. I'm gonna be quick to click on OBS though. Okay, that is okay. We're picking that up. Do I need this? Hello? Alright, I hope that this is fine now. Alright, like I said, I want to create some kind of on-screen list. I wonder if I can just... No, I wouldn't be able to manage it then. Can I just do text? Okay, so what are we doing? Wow, huge. I don't think we need it to be 256. That's not right. Let me make this bigger. Okay, so we'll do the text now. Okay, great. Then we'll say game. So, what do we want to do today? Also, I'm gonna put the time. I'll do. Why am I putting VT? Okay, so Try to create a list, task list. Ooh, what was that? Why didn't I see it? Oops. Oh. Lavioli Ravioli. Thanks for the follow. Full name. Welcome to the stream. I'm just getting started. It's been a few months, so I'm kind of relearning everything how to stream. So if you see any issues, hear any issues, let me know. But I'm about to get started. Let me go back to Stream Manager so I can see messages. Okay, hopefully I can see messages now. And I'm gonna close this. One more thing that I did not do is Discord is just taking its good old time to install, so I can't let people know that I'm live. Trying to think of the big brain play there, though. Alright. Well, let's go back to yes, and we can create our list. So what do we want to do today? I do have stuff in my phone. Maybe we can add more locations. Add more words. Add an upcoming words queue. Is that moving this over? Okay, good. I wonder why Discord's being slow. I'll go to just look at my checklist. Countdown. I know none of this stuff probably makes any sense because I haven't shown this game to anyone yet. But I'll explain it all in a bit as soon as I find where my words are. Okay, so we want to add bar labels, words, give locations, word pools. Okay, just a little gap there. Alright, so what am I doing? What the heck am I even doing? I'm working on a game right now. Actually, let me go here, scene, sorry, project box settings. Go over there for some reason. I go to window, mode, full screen, close this. Let me switch scenes, excellent. Okay, so I have this Godot game, and the idea is that it is a typing game, and it's a language learning typing game. And so, for example, I would type French, and I would be presented with a world, as you can see here. And it seems like the cemetery is in the incorrect location, but that's fine. but I could do go here and start learning words. Apparently the music's way too loud. So let me turn that down. Actually, I'm probably gonna just disable the music for now. Go to the audio manager. We're just gonna return. Cool. Okay, so the idea is that the words would come at you like this picture of a dog, and it would teach you the word, and then it would start to quiz you on the word. And as you got better and better, you would start to learn new words. If you do them already, you can guess them earlier than before they're presented to you. Almost ran out of time for that one. We can also type 2 words at the same time. We got the pig, pork, and then obviously if they get to you, it'll start typing the word out, and it'll hurt you each letter that you can't guess, and you can eventually guess it all. That's pretty much the game right now. And one more thing that I would want to do is make it so that the words don't disappear immediately. Words for a moment. Okay, just back down, back to here. Cool. So let's look at our list, and we'll work our list one item at a time. Starting with adding the bar labels. So we're gonna start off with, so you know what I mean by the bar, is this bar down here, which would show like your health amount, which should be like 100%, but nothing's showing right now. So we're gonna go to the bar scene. Open this bar, and we'll go to the bar script. Okay. This code could be improved because I've learned a better way to draw boxes in Godot. I'm also going to avoid using AI for this session. Try to avoid and try to use classic things like Stack Overflow and documentation and previous code that I've written. And so what I want to do here is this is a control, right? Yep. I'm gonna add child node, and it's gonna be the text, label. And we're just gonna put some constant text in here. I know it's a lie, but one thing that I wanted to do was I want the color of the text to change as the bar moves, because it can't always be black and it can't always be white, because the bar changes from black to white. And so I want to find a way to invert. And I think that you could do that using a shader. See if I can turn this AI overview off so that I don't get AI. I'm very curious if my stream is how good the quality is, because I can't even load this Google. How can I for a color like this good though? The real question is how do I make a shader, because I think it has something to do with the material. Something like this. Let's just do it and see what happens. Let me just see, new shader. Cool, so I'm gonna actually call this invert. And then try to open that. Awesome. And so, can I just like, okay, let's keep it very simple. Very, very simple. Shader, Godot, and let me put this over here so everyone can see it. Let's just make every pixel red. How do I turn this off? It's fine. Ah, it's so slow. Oh my gosh, there's no way. I'm so dumb. I never actually plugged in my Ethernet. What a blunder. Alright. Okay, so there's definitely this thing called color that goes into the fragment. Okay. Alright, let's try this code. And we'll just say 255 0. Okay, cool. And then go back to the scene. Zoom in. Cool, cool. That's exactly what I want to see. It's beautiful. So now I want it to be like if color dot r. Oh. Okay, I think it's actually erroring right now. I think that it's erroring. Arguments float and int. Which one is it? Hey, okay. That's progress. So I wonder if alpha is like the only one that matters. Cool. And so I'm just going through each pixel and turning it red. Pretty straightforward, I feel. Okay, but the real question is, how do I invert it? Oh. Alright, let's just see. Let's just yellow it. Okay. Wow. It's technically not running. Okay. And now the question is, if I go in here and I do add child node or a color rect, put that behind the label. Ideally, I would want this to change colors as this changed colors. What if I put the label inside the color rect? Okay, and then if I change the color rect to... Okay, it's not doing anything. Okay, well, what if I ran it? Maybe shader code only runs... Do I have to be more creative? This is never gonna work. Gosh, should I just cave and look at the AI answer? maybe the solution. Okay. Let's okay, well, that was fun while it lasted, but I don't think we're gonna do it this way anymore. We're gonna look at the label. And I'm wondering if there's a way to like add an outline. Let's see. Photo label add stroke. Okay, supposedly it's part of the theme. Whatever that is. Let me I'm gonna reset this. I'm gonna delete this. Maybe we'll do a hi. I see that. Okay, now let's delete it. Okay. Click on this. There's a theme. Colors. There it is. We'll say, yeah. Let's say that it's black. And the font color. No, okay. So when it's full. So when it's full, what we want to do is show it as black. So the font color should be black. The outline should be white. I'm not really seeing it though. Do I have to make the stroke thicker? Yep. I don't want it to be too thick. Anyway, leave it like that for now. And we do layout. Position, we're gonna anchor it to center. And the bar. Does this have a minimum height? Well, let's just see what it looks like. We'll do English. I'm a pro. I'm a professional English speaker. I just want to see what happens. How does it show? Okay. I mean, this is partially because the outline of this sucks. And I've done a box before. Where did I do that? Oh, it's for the keys. So I had to go to the key. Go to the script and steal this box code. Go back to the bar here. Do that. And then we don't want to round it. And we want it just to be white. And I want this to be white. Can we just use size here? No, we have to. This is the full. So we want to do the outline. So let's. This should just draw. So this is the border. Let's change. This is a box to border. And then we'll do fill. And yeah, we're definitely not doing that anymore. And then this is the fill. Draw, style, box, fill, that. And then, what is this? What's this extra argument? Yeah, so it does take a filled argument. True. It could be explicit here. Am I just writing the wrong thing? Draw style box. Draw rect, what the? This is color dot white. Let's just rate this. If filled is true, rectangle will be filled with the color specified. If false, drawn as a stroke with the color and width specified. Wow, I could have done that the whole time. This will be color dot white. Be false. 5. I don't think we need that. I don't think we need that. I don't think we need any of those. Alright, let's just see. Let's check it. See if it displays properly. Okay, the line's a lot cleaner now, that's for sure. And that looks a lot better. Now that that line is cleaned up, the other outline is much better. Okay, so the next thing I would want to do is show the correct text. So we'll do bar label equals dollar label. We'll say on ready. And we'll say func update. And we'll say that's fine. We'll do text as empty string. We'll say text equals state dot get key or default. We'll say update text, and then we'll say label dot text equals text. And then we'll say that this is a string. And can this be a const? That certainly can. Percent to be this. Let's try to strongly type as much as we can. I don't think this could be a const. Oh well, we'll find out when we run it. And then we also want to do percent equals state dot get here default update percent. Cool. And then I think we need to do QDraw. Why are you unhappy? Oh, why is it a const? And then we need to go where we control this, which I think is the type script. And in here we probably set percent. Yep. So we do bar dot update percent is health. And text is I don't know. Percent D percent. And percent health. Which I think we do times 100. And then turn it to an int. And then we can run it. Chien. Cheval. Chauve. Sorry. Chien. I can just let it attack me, right? Just to see if the percent goes down. It shows as expected. Oh yeah. How do I do a percent number? Discord. Ooh, almost let people log into my Discord. I don't know how big of a deal that would have been. Let's see if I can do this finally. Finally. Did I ever message? Okay, great. So I can send the message. I just need to figure out how do I do a URL for Twitch. I don't want your cheap followers. Get out of here. How can I get a URL? Just give me a moment. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so how do I do the percents? Godot format string. Percent D. That's what I did. What about escape? Do I have to escape it? Percent. Oh, we'll try it. Go back to Godot. This one I want to be a percent. So percent D, percent. I probably don't have to do this. But I do have to do this. Right. Let them attack me. It's fine for now. It's not perfect, but it's fine for now. It's just proof of concept. Dead. Cool. Okay. So, I think we could mark that as done then. Can I set a background for this? Okay. Add bar labels. Done. What if I should change my screen size? I don't know if I'm like covering up vital real estate right now. Okay, give locations word polls. Let's commit. Let's commit. So criminal. Actually, I'll open the terminal from here. Click show folder in terminal. I'll do get status, get diff. Just see what kind of changes are in this. No, we don't want to add everything. Don't want to add that return. Everything else is fine. Add labels to bars. Yep, there's no push. I don't have a remote right now. That's okay. Okay. What is this? Why is this in this window anyway? What else is in that window? How do I do that thing again? Okay. Cool. I'll keep this open for now. You can close one of these and move it back over here. Cool. And then we'll go back to Godot. And we'll take a look at our list. Okay, so we want to... Oh no. I think I was probably echoing, which is not ideal. Okay, well, hopefully it wasn't the case. I apologize if it was. Alright, give locations word pools. Let's do that. So, what do I mean? So, right now, the way I have it is, if you go to the forest, if you go to the beach, they all have dog and whatever, horse, bat, and pig. They all have the same words. So I want to make so each location has its own set of words, and there could be overlap, but I think it's fine if... It's fine either way. We just want to add those lists. So... So I think we could do... What is a word? So philosophical. I think I want a translation set. I think that's what I want ultimately. So after that, I want to go to state. And we want to keep track of which location we're using. I'll just do that for now. And okay, I think I chose the correct thing. And we're not going to have a word pool here anymore. Instead, we're going to update make location to have a list of translation sets, which is an array. Location.list equals list. And then go down to here. I will say location.list. That's nice. And then for all of these, we'll put an empty array. Nice. Let's just see what happens. So I don't expect any crashes. What I expect is that we just won't spawn any words. We're not gonna learn. Yeah. Perfect. And so so we could just start adding stuff now, right? Forest. We'll add mountain. We'll add beach. We'll add house. And we'll add cemetery. Just, it'll make it very obvious. It'll make it very obvious that each location has a unique word pool. And since we're here, we gotta recall that the cemetery is in the wrong location. I think that the Y should be much smaller. It doesn't seem like there's an image associated with the graveyard either, which is a problem. So before we push further, let's just look at the cemetery, make sure that there's actually an image. For the images folder. Oh, it's graveyard. Of course, it's graveyard. That's what I get for copy pasting. Cool. And obviously, I don't want this to be in the middle of the ocean. So I'm gonna move it over a little bit. Try to get it over here, which is about like 0.6x, 0.2y. That's my best guess. Okay, I just need to tweak it a little bit more. Run it. That'll do for now. And then let's see. Okay, well, it's not working. It's not working. Ah, I know why. I know why. Because let me just see in the location screen. So we need to say state.location equals location. This says go to location. Where are we calling this? Right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Location. Okay. Cool. I could just say location dot new here. Cool. All right. We're looking good here now. There it is. All right. Excellent. So I want every location to have its own word pool, and I think I've accomplished that. So let's mark that as done. Okay, so let's commit. Let's make sure everything is saved. Looks like it. And so we'll open up our terminal. That's not the right one. Did I quit it? Open folder terminal. We don't do that one. Cool. So git commit -n. Make sure each location has its own unique word pool. There's no push. Cool, cool. Okay. The upcoming words queue is definitely the hardest thing. So we're gonna change the order around a little bit. We're gonna do this one next. And well, we can't really do that last. At a certain point, like, we're just gonna add a whole bunch of content. But for now, let's do the next thing on the list. Keep words for a moment. So basically the issue that I'm trying to solve with that bullet point is the idea that the word just disappears. We don't like that. It's especially bad for if the word is spelling itself out for you, because then it doesn't, you can't learn the last letter of the word because it doesn't show for long enough. So let's solve that. I actually wonder if what I should do is when you type this, it should automatically, we should do because I don't want to show it as a new word. I want it to show as level up, a word that's just leveled up too. So let's add it to a list. We'll say add progress to location words. Cool. I'm realizing that I'm very shadowed. Great. I'll be right back. I was looking for my studio lighting somewhere. Shouldn't be this difficult. Just a giant circle. no longer living in the shadows. Just gotta figure out where I can put it. I won't damage. Okay, hopefully that works. I'll just plug this in. I don't remember how to do anything else. Is it just dead? That's crazy. I don't believe that. I don't think I've ever had an issue with this light before. That's a shame. Trying to think if I have another plug I could try. Give me another second. Sorry. See if I can find another plug. Okay. I have another plug. All it does is USB. If this doesn't work, then maybe the light is donezo. Dang. That's a shame. No way to light me up. My only other thought is that it's just too much power. So I just want to like, just to mess around, just try one of my USB ports. Okay. Just not this one. Hello? Oh my goodness. How long have I not been talking? Sad. That sucks. Anyway. This is why you have to check a lot. Alright, so we want to add a timed image scene here. And then in the timed image, we're just going to add a bar. Actually, timed image is going to be a VStack as well. The box. And it's going to have a bar. And it's gonna have an textured rect. So I'm gonna put it above here. And I'm gonna do the scene view here. And I'm just gonna set a random image for now. Sure. Why not? I'm just gonna see what it looks like so far. And it crashed. Oh no. Maybe that's why it's wrong. I feel like it shouldn't show 100% by default, because it doesn't always make sense. I actually don't even know why it would show 100% by default. That's weird. Why do I have this? Actually do use it. Interesting. I'm curious why it's showing 100% by default. Don't know why it's doing that. Why? I also want to know who's setting the bar's height. So if I go to type, who sets this thing's height? Oh, it's set right here. Okay, 25. Okay. Cool. And so we'll go to timed image, bar, layout. We'll just say it's 25. I feel like actually feel like that should just be what it is. Like I should go into bar, go into here, and set this to 25. And then go to type, go into here, reset this, run it. Okay, so now we can go to type scene, and look, now it's showing the correct thing. And now we have a layout. Now we have a anchor. And now we can right wide it. It's exactly what I wanted. Yes. This is just like the idea of what I want. And we go into the word timed image here, go to here, and go to the theme overrides, constants, separation. We'll just say 5. And then we'll go to the word queue, scene, go to here, go to theme, theme overrides, constants, and then this will be, I'll just say 10. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another timed image just to see what it looks like, because I just want to make sure things look right before I get too crazy with this. Okay, now I want to add some margin. So I'm gonna add child node is gonna be a V box, and these are actually gonna go into that. This is gonna change types to a margin container, and then we're gonna go to the word QGD, where this becomes margin container. And then we're going to do theme overrides constants, and then we're going to set each of these to 10. Go into this, go to theme overrides constants, 5. Let's run it. Okay, but there's no separation here, which is not great. These are containers or controls, so that shouldn't be the issue. Is 5 just not enough? What about the margin? How did the margin look? Margin looks fine. Alright, let's just, for like, the sake of science, set it to 50. Go to timed image and set this to 25 for science. Okay, so I mean it does separate. So we'll do this at 10, and then we'll do this at 20. Then the margin, we don't need to perfect it. We don't need to. It hurts. Ouch. Okay, so okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just keep the first one for now, right? And I'm just gonna get that to show the next word and its progress. That's all. If I could do one, then I could do more than one. So, I wanna, yeah, word queue. Sure. So we'll say var timed image equals dollar vbox container slash timed image, and then we'll say func on, or sorry, process. And so what we're going to do is we're going to find the thing with the smallest. So we'll say var next, and then we'll say for word state in state dot word state. All right. And we'll just say that this equals word states. No, we can't do this. We gotta do, we still do next. Or we say for word in state dot location dot list, and then we'll say var word state equals, I would say var min equals 0. No, not 0. I don't know what it should be. Is there positive infinity? Godot? You know how it's spelled. I know. You know I know how it's spelled too. Inf. Can I just type inf? That's what I want to know. Can. Word state is state dot get word state of word. Let's say if word state dot time is less than min, then next is word, and min is word state dot time. And we'll just print it. We'll just print. Actually, and word state dot level is greater than 0, greater than equal to 0, so it has to like be active essentially. Time is less than min. I'm gonna print next. And I don't know. I'm gonna do word. It's fine. Who cares? Just get the word state again. Who cares? I know. Ah! My bad. Yeah, we're gonna change the product settings. Okay, so let's just see. Next is the forest, but okay, good. And word state dot active. So we'll say if next. Okay. Continue. Okay. I still don't know why it's showing 100%. Like, I didn't set that. Oh, maybe it's in here. Oh my gosh. Got him. Alright, and one thing I said I would do, product settings, and not make this full screen anymore so that we don't have to minimize it to see console logs. English, the forest. Cool. And it did print this for a little bit, and then it stopped printing it, which is perfect. Okay, so what we want to do is say var word state equals state dot get word state word, right? And then we want to go to state, right? We don't need a function for this. So, oh, we're running out of time. Type, labeled image. What am I doing? I need to go back to WordCube. I need to say var total time equals state dot levels word state dot level. Are you unhappy? Word not declared. Oh, it's supposed to be next. Cool. And then we say var percent equals word dot word state dot time divided by total time. And so we want this to work its way down, I think. Yeah, we want it to work its way down. Are either of these floats? Put a breakpoint here. We're gonna run it. We're gonna type English. We're gonna say the forest. take a look at time, look at the word state, total time. Oh my gosh, dot time. Okay, I think this should be a float. So we'll go here, we'll do 0.0 for all of these. Beautiful. And then we go back to word queue GD, put a breakpoint here instead, and we'll rerun it. We'll say French, and we'll say la forêt. I'll look at the percent. Perfect. So this is the timed image. So for timed image, actually, why? Timed image, and this is word queue. This is the word queue. So I think the timed image, we need to set some details about it. We gotta say timed image. Excuse me. Timed image dot update percent is percent and hello text is text, and in our case for text is going to be percent d percent but I wanted to round up. Because I don't want to show 0 too soon. Okay, so then we gotta go to timed image. And then we're gonna say func update. We're gonna say var text, var percent, and then we say text equals state dot get key or default update text, copy that for the percent. That's not right. And we should get a reference to bar equals $bar, and we'll say bar dot update, and we gotta say on ready, and then we'll rerun it. Okay, we need that. Continue. Okay. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, I mean, I think that's working. The only problem is that the text is not centered. This text isn't even centered, so I mean, that's totally understandable. So let's close it. Let's go to bar. Probably this bar. Let's take a look at this label and try to find a layout. It is centered, but is the text aligned centered? Horizontal alignment. We could try centering it and hopefully that fixes it. Vertical alignment center. I don't know. Okay, well, this is centered, but I don't see the label down here anymore. Okay, for some reason it didn't show until I took damage. I know why it didn't show until I took damage. So we need to go to pipe on ready. I need to say on health 1. Okay, these look centered now, which is excellent. Let's see if we can get it to show the correct texture. Shouldn't be too hard. So we're gonna have to go to timed image. Say var texture is a texture 2D. And then we're gonna say that this takes texture. And then we're gonna say at on ready var correct. We'll say image equals dollar texture. What file? I'm in the timed image. I did look at timed image. Yeah. It just wasn't showing up for some reason. That's fine. And now we can say texture dot image dot texture equals texture. Cool. And so now we need to go back to word queue. This word queue. And then we can say texture is next dot texture, I think. Now the image might not size properly. Right, it stretches out, I think. I guess the best way to know would be to add some more words. So we're gonna go to the state. Scroll down. Actually, we were basically where we needed to be. We'll do dog, pig, horse, bat. Alright, just add a few more words to the queue. the dog came. But you see the image is resizing. We don't want that. So we need to go to image, the texture rect, and I think we want to do layout, say 40, 40. Okay, well apparently 40/40 is not big enough. Or maybe it's fine, I don't know. So the dog comes. I don't think 40/40 is big enough to me. Did it get smaller? It is changing width and height. Gosh, I'm so bad at like knowing how this works. I'm gonna change the default image. I think I'm gonna do width is 100, and then I'm gonna do the theme layout. How do I make it not stretch? I don't think it does stretch. Okay. Well, it's apparently not working. Is there a way to know what this thing's width and height are? height then? Is that enough? Can I just set the size? Ow, it hurts. Okay, well, it's mostly working. I'm gonna commit what I have. I'm pretty happy with that. Show next item in key. We are gonna switch over to chess, I think. Okay. This, do this. Need a moment. So annoying. Now let me update my channel information. Here. Chess. Gambit. List. And then do it here too. Okay, cool. Go here. Bring this over here. Play online. I'll do 3 minutes. Oh, well, I can't do that move. I don't know. I think I'm fine with that. Okay. Try to put pressure on this knight. Almost. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I have a plan to like try to attack. Is he gonna? Trying to figure out how to break in. What can I do? Can I get in? Oh. Oops. Got him. Okay. Okay. I did think that this was bad because they have two fairly active pieces. I should have. Okay, fine. Yeah, obviously, yeah. Don't give up a rook. It's fine. Everything's fine. Because if the rook was still there, actually, I would have had plays. Okay, I was thinking of doing this too, and that would have locked this pawn in place so that they couldn't have blocked me. Oh, but this actually lost them the game. And then I missed the mate in 2. So if I just brought the bishop out, damn, that was a good game though. GG. That's actually hilarious. I didn't even see this. So bad. But I needed to divert the bishop. I got so lucky there. Alright, let's do another. Oh, I'm black? Oh no. beings going at once. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Oh. Oh. I don't know. Okay, so I want to put pressure on that knight now. What can I do to put pressure on that knight? Can I undermine the pawn? Ah! No, I don't want to do that. Okay. What? Why? It's fine. Okay, I gotta... They have a huge time advantage, so I need to keep that in mind. What can I do? This will allow me... Oh, well. I have two attackers here. Bishop's kinda stuck. Could go here, but I feel like he just came from there. Okay, let's make some plays. Try to figure out how to target this. There comes the queen. Can I bother the queen? Kind of. Can she go somewhere interesting? Oh, what if I go here? My queen's unprotected. It's very important. It's fine. Oh. I'll just this pawn is in a lot of trouble. Interesting. Okay. So I can put them in check. His king is safe, so I don't have to worry about that, but I can, if I move my rook, his king's in check. Oh wait, I can't. True. And then I could take... I can't do that. Wait, what am I doing? It's actually like the freest queen. Why was I sleeping on that? Let me just do this so I don't get back ranked. Oh, yeah. And then was mine. That was mine to win. I just ran out of time. Wait, how blind am I? How long was that queen there? Yeah. That's fine. It's not like Stockfish wanted me to make that move anyway, so. Can I actually be white this time? I should have closed it. It's fine. I don't care. No.